Hello, I am Robert Hughes-Penney, and I have the great privilege of serving as Alderman for the ward of Cheap, having been elected in 2018. And this year, I'm delighted to be serving as one of the city's 2 sheriffs. By way of background, my journey has been somewhat international. Born in Brazil and spending part of my childhood in South Africa before returning to the UK. I was then educated at the Haberdashers' School for Boys, then Manchester Metropolitan University before going on to the Royal Military Academy, Sandhurst. I was commissioned into the 13th 18th Royal Hussars and served in the UK, Canada and Germany before starting in the city in 1993 with stockbrokers Lawrence Keane. Since then, I've spent over 3 decades in financial services, primarily as an investment director at Rathbones, managing global multi-asset portfolios. I also served on the board, executive and management committees of the main operating company. Currently, I chair the City UK Business Council and the Audit and Risk Committee at the Chartered Institute for Securities and Investment, 2 roles that keep me deeply connected to the sector that makes our square mile so vital to the UK economy. My family's connection also to the city stretches back generations. Indeed, forebears were bone, horn and tallow chandlers, and that historical thread continues today with 2 of my 3 children working in the city and Canary Wharf. And my wife Elspeth, serving alongside me as consort, is a former city corporate lawyer and member of the Goldsmiths Company. She shares this commitment to our ancient traditions and modern purpose. As an alderman, I've been privileged to serve on numerous corporation committees, previously chairing both the Investment Committee and the Financial Investment Board, and having served on the Policy and Resources Committee. But I'm particularly proud of my role as president of the Ward of Cheap Club, fostering the community spirit that makes our ward so special. And this Shrivel year, I'm launching an initiative that I'm particularly passionate about, the Justice for All series, inspired by the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals and number 16, which focuses on peace, justice and strong institutions. It also coincides with the 800th anniversary of the substantive Magna Carta, and we will be examining critical issues about justice in the modern world. This series brings together legal professionals, business folk, academia and community leaders to explore how we can ensure justice remains accessible to all, regardless of background or means, a principle as relevant today as it was when those historic words were first written at Runnymede. Throughout my career, I've sought to give back through charitable service, currently serving with the Army Central Fund, Templeton Education and Charity Trust and the City Prayer Breakfast, and previously with Mercy Ships UK and Trust for London. I also serve on the boards of the Impact Investing Institute, Morden College and the Samuel Wilson Loan Trust. As I look ahead to my Shrivel year, I'm committed to using this ancient office to address contemporary challenges, ensuring our great city continues to serve not just as the world's leading financial centre, but also as a beacon for justice, tradition and progress.